Have you ever heard the expression misery loves company? Do you know what that actually means? Well, let's go discover today together. By asking a question, why so many people feel the need to post personal details, emotions, and vulnerabilities online? I'm not sure if that is some type of form of self-expression, or maybe it's just something deeper. And that's what leads us in that expression, misery loves company. Now you can freely go ask the Holy Grail of the knowledge, Dr. Google, or you can do academic research as I did, trying to find out what is the true meaning behind this. And it's in relation to our behavior. Doesn't matter, digital or personal, on a paper, analog, whatever you want to call, it's about our behavior. And that is in relation to us expressing our vulnerabilities. We all have the need to show how happy we are, and as well equally how unhappy we are, how sad we are, how unhappy we are, to express some of our losses. And needless to say that, doesn't matter you can post negative or positive, you're going to trigger that dopamine, the feel-good neurotransmitter in our brain, which is reinforced behavior of sharing. We wanted to share. So it doesn't matter how painful some experience for us it is, or good, the brain is gonna like attention. Now, according to the Harvard University, self-disclosure on social media activates the same brain regions associated with the pleasure, similar to those activated by the food or money. Food or money. Now, those who don't know, I spent all my life working with information. And information, it's the most valuable commodity in life. No question asked. Everybody loves to have information about you, about me, about products, the services, the companies, the love life, the sex life, the money. Everybody loves to know. It's our nature to be curious, to know. Well, fortunate for all of you, I spent all my life working in government services, working with information, either military informations or diplomatic intelligence informations. Regardless, today I'm doing investigations and interrogations for corporations and private sector. But when we talk about our digital footprint, it's very important to you know that everything doesn't matter. How much you want to delete some information from internet never forgets. Whatever you do, whatever you say, whatever you post stays on internet forever. Let me know, I can give you a website so you can start checking what your content online is and what your digital footprint it is. Whatever you post online stays online. And of course, according to this, we're gonna express either our happiness or our sadness. When we post some happiness, some information about happiness, usually we have a tendency to seek somebody's approval and admiration, all list goes on. But when we put some negative content, that's what I'm seeing a lot on TikTok, mostly TikTok. People love to express their unhappiness, sadness, loss, disagreement with the governments, and list goes on. Guys, you're gonna attract, subsequently, wherever you post online, you're gonna attract your audience. But those who post continuously online negative, it's gonna happen two things. One, you're gonna distance yourself from the people who really loves you, love to help you, they are there for you, but they have enough of their problems in life that they can't bear with your problems. It's given. Go to your local GP and ask. I can give you all statistics down. And then you have a second group of the people, as I say, misery loves company. What that means? That means that people who sees you suffering, they're gonna come to comfort you. Misery loves company means you're gonna get people who's gonna come comfort you. Comforting you, they're comforting themselves by admiring that your pain, your loss, any type of negativity, it's a bigger than them. Whatever that it is, you break up with somebody, someone's gonna come comfort you, pour you break up with with the girl or the boy, and they're gonna say, I'm gonna help you. But they actually comfort themselves because maybe they just recently experienced the same thing. So they minimizing their loss by gloating on your pain. Secondly, it's come to the cyberbullying. The Cyberbullying Research Center reports that 34% of students have experienced cyberbullying, often linked to their sharing of personal details online and their negative experiences in life. So the people who post things online negative about themselves or their losses or sadness, they're gonna be bullied because they are the armchair experts behind the screen who's gonna use this against you. The question is seeking attention online negative aspects of humanity? Well, that's a double-edged sword because we all love to post things. I'm posting as well on a daily basis, but I post things what I truly believe that can assist other people to learn on my experiences. Doesn't matter in the government sector or my private life. I want people learn from my experiences or maybe by interviewing my guest here in a podcast. But secondly, as I say to you guys, whatever you post online stays online. It's not like what's happening in Vegas stays in Vegas. It's not. Internet never forgets, and somebody will use that information now down track in the future. Maybe you look for employment, maybe you're looking for something else. They're gonna find information about you. And you can't delete everything. So it's a double-edged sword. What do you need to ask yourself? It's a simple question. Pose the question to yourself. Is it worth to expose your vulnerabilities online? Or perhaps you should seek other way to connect and express yourself. There must be moderation, guys. Doesn't matter how much you think you're good, happy, unhappy, sad, you're losing, you're gaining. There's always gonna be people who's gonna be there for you in your life. You need to identify them. They're gonna love you, doesn't matter what you're going through in your life. They're gonna be happy for you because you're happy. When you're sad, they're gonna be there to help you to go to that period of grief. However, when you go online, you become the target for the vultures, emotional vultures. Misery loves company. So guys, be careful what you post out on the internet. Be careful what you share about yourself. After all, don't be like all these fancy gurus who always throw the hook. Oh, my life is sad. I was poor. I didn't have nothing. It's emotional hook for you to spend money with them. So take everything with a grain of salt. However, be smart. Don't post things online which later on is going to hunt you down. Thank you for watching.